What's going on down here? We've got more important things to talk about. I'll explain later. I've been working. The head you found, that wasn't me. It just looked like me for whatever reason, but I was following a lead to the body at the time. We recovered the body. You should probably call Dr. Swinehart and get Dee fixed up before he's released. Otherwise, half of Fabletown will be at your front door tomorrow. Well, what would you like to do then? Hold him here if you want, but we have to go. It's been a long night. I need you to come with me. Come on. Big B, nothing is certain at this point. We won't know until we examine the body and figure out who this person is. I honestly don't know. You should probably call Dr. Swinehart and get Dee fixed up. If the rest of Fabletown finds out about this, answer me! Yes! Look, Bigby, we've wasted enough time down here. We have work to do. I'm not sure I've ever been in this hallway. Why are they keeping him so far down? I have access to your file, and I know what really happened with your second wife. Would you like me to tell everyone? Is that significant? Oh, so she fought back? Designed not to hide track marks? I didn't realize... Yeah, no, I'll be fine. I want to be here. I'll be fine, it's just... a little... strange. Just do what you need to do. Wait, if the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like... track marks? Why would it change everything else? Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Glamours don't just fail, unless someone is making glamours illegally. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. It looks like it's failing, but glamours aren't supposed to do that. There's an extra one here. The buttons aren't exact either. Check her mouth? There might be a ribbon in there, like before. Anything? Can you close her mouth? Thanks. No, he said he wanted to run more tests. So far, he can't detect any spells on her, so we're not sure how it was done. Lovely. Do you see that? I don't wear a brooch like that. What are you doing? Jesus, Bigby. Don't be ridiculous. What? Okay, Bigby, just let me do it. Here, we're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing. I'm sure it's fine. Fables have used Mundy drugs before. Haven't they? We're still looking. We should keep going. Is that necessary? Or not? So, someone gave her instructions. How did you know what perfume I wear? I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days. Do you really think she's just been wandering around with something that powerful? Well then why haven't we made any laws against it? Why are you so worked up? How's it coming? Did you say something? We get it. If he can't get it open, you can take it up to the witches. Satisfied? Shush. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. Someone must have taken this from my apartment. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. Who did this, Bigby? Is that... Let me guess. It's my hair. Oh my god. Stop that, Buffkin. Who is she? That wasn't there before. I can see that. It looks like Holly. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid. Oh no. I think I know who it is. It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks. The owner of the Trip Trap? I don't think the owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... The owner of the Trip Trap? Oh yeah, Holly's sister. Lily. You're right. I should have done something. And she was killed, and I did nothing. They asked for our help. I could have helped her. I know. I have to make this right. We have to make this right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing. Bigby is not in charge of me. What? You really think it's any safer here? Someone broke into my house, stole a photo of me, and cut off a piece of my hair. And do nothing like I always do. Yeah. We should get going. Are you really going to update him? If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in her mouth too. But there's no ribbon in her mouth. Do you think this was done by the same person? Why bother with the right perfume if the appearance isn't completely accurate? Though the track marks weren't accurate either. Maybe. Why do you want to know? If you're so worried, you should have done something about it. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think... You don't mean that, do you? They came to me weeks ago. How can you be so callous about this? Why is this different, Crane? Did you just let it go because it happens all the time? Is that what you said when you thought it was me? She's still a part of this town. And now we have to tell Holly that her sister is dead, all because we didn't bother to look for her when they asked us to. We should go. Why not? It's not like that hasn't happened before. That's not the same thing. Looks like something from the homelands. How do we open it? Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. She used Mundy drugs. Holly's sister. Lily. Right. A deer. What does that mean? Oh, there were cinder blocks tied to her ankles. I don't think she has to worry about that now. Do you want to talk to TJ first? We should probably talk to TJ. They've been waiting quite a while. We'll fill you in later. You're right. I guess this is the last page of every storybook. Huh. Yes, it is. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But I assume it would have something to do with those rings on it? If the neck wound was the same, there might be something in her mouth as well. Check her mouth. There might be something in there, like with Faith. But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person? No. He said he wanted to run more tests. Come with me. You asked me a question! Now things are worse off than they've ever been. Right. We've had it worse, but not by much. I know. What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. I couldn't find you. Or anyone. I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. Thanks. Me too. It's hard to believe this is happening. Especially here. Some fables don't like me. I know that. I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. But to want me dead... I'm hard-pressed to think of a better explanation. Maybe. And what? And what am I supposed to do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems? Oh, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore. I'm not yours to lose. I appreciate your trying to look out for me. I really do, but I don't need you holding my hand through this. We're a team, aren't we? He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too right. What was I supposed to do? I'll be fine. I want us to work together on this. Bigby, we can help each other. It's hard. Feeling like you could do so much more, but everyone just says you can't, or it's too hard or too dangerous. I've heard every excuse. I just want us to work together on this. I thought we were. Just be nice, okay? Or at least to figure out who she is. We just have to find out who did this. And I'm supposed to do what? Because that's what my job is right now. So, what's our next move? If we're going to work together on this, you need to actually talk to me. You know, okay. And they'll come looking for me. If you don't want my help, then say so. But I am not going back to just sitting around the business office, twiddling my thumbs while you do all the real work. Good. Abusing a prisoner like that, I'm sorry. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. What vital piece of information did you all beat out of him? That's it? Who's his client? Seriously? You're going to shut me out? I hope it was worth your time. Well... At least one of us has managed to track down some hard evidence in the last 12 hours. I hear you got yourself arrested by Mundy's, and then this. Well, you certainly have a knack for getting into trouble. I thought you could control yourself. He was a mess, Bigby, if it's not Faith's body. You were a little tied up, if you remember. Someone had to take care of it, so I took care of it. What is it? I thought you would. He's waiting upstairs. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I always thought Fabletown was safe. Maybe... I was just being naive. People shouldn't have to live in fear. We have to figure this out. Not for everyone. Not for them. Then we need to do something about it. I know, Bigby, I don't blame you. But things need to change. Those women, we let them down. And I can't help but feel like something needs to change. Never mind. It's not important. But she looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed. I know I'm not... That can't be a coincidence. I'll be fine. Okay? I don't want to keep him here much longer. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He was pretty shaken up, but eventually we got him to calm down and lead us to her. It's weird. You remember, TJ. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. We thought it was Faith at the time. And did he? Seems to be happening a lot lately. And she had to pay for it, not me. That's the worst part. Did you learn anything useful? Do you? TJ is waiting inside. Won't tell us if he saw anything else. I mean, what do you expect me to do? And that makes it okay? Buffkin told me about Grendel's arm. Buffkin told me what happened at the Trip Trap. I was working on this case. Oh, that's your job? Beating up people? I just feel like too dangerous. Bigby, I could ask you the same question, but I already know the answer. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around. I told you not to touch anything. Toad! Okay, Mr. Toad, but we would like to talk about what you found. If that's okay with you. I know you're scared. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf? What the hell was that? Don't worry. He won't hurt you, TJ. See? He's nice. See? Bigby is worried about us. All of us. You don't have to worry, TJ. Mr. Wolf won't hurt you. No, I'm sure he wasn't. I know. Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Wait, you heard someone? Bigby. Thank you, TJ. Come on, that went about as well as I expected. We've got a body waiting for us. That's you trying. Never mind. TJ. That's enough. It's fine. I'll take care of it. Go ahead, TJ. Mr. Wolf is just trying to keep us all safe. You think you're ready to tell him what happened? Just tell him what happened. You can't be that forceful. He's a kid. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. Gentlemen! It's up to you, TJ. You're safe here, the East River. He wants to keep good people like you safe from the bad people. Like whoever hurt that lady you found. That's Fabletown property. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ. Will you help us? It's up to you, TJ. It's okay. I'm sure Bigby wasn't threatening your son. Please, calm down. Mr. Toad, please lower your voice. You're scaring TJ. I understand. Bigby will try to be more gentle, but it seems like there's something else. Something he won't say. Is there something else you want to tell us, TJ? What is it, TJ? Toad, please. He's been through enough. So you didn't stay underwater. Bigby, this is a mess. Shh, shh, shh. We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're okay. Is there more, TJ? That's about as much as he told us before. Bigby, he's frightened. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second? Excuse me a minute. What's going on? Bigby's right. You probably shouldn't be fooling around with the mirror. It's Fabletown property. He means the cinder blocks. You saw the rope marks. You want to go look at the body now? When you're ready. So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard. Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have. Any more questions? Are you ready to examine the body now? One more thing. Get me everything you have on how we've regulated the use of glamours in the past. Sure, except someone still has to tell Holly her sister's dead. Yeah, anyway, we should get going. Bigby, I think that's enough. I know you told me to stay put, but I'm sorry, Bigby, I just can't. I have to do something. I'm not sitting in the office all day. I have to help. I didn't agree to anything. I have to do something, all right? And this is at least what I can do right now. Really? Yeah, well, you're welcome. I know you told me to stay put, but I'm sorry, Bigby, I just can't. Holly, no, it's fine. Just let me fix this. I just want to... Holly, please. I'm so sorry. No, I will not wait outside. We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it. It's fine, just give her a minute. She was killed for a brooch. It's quite lovely. I'm sure Lily knew that you loved her, Holly. In the end... we're family. We drive each other crazy sometimes, but please, we can handle the funeral arrangements. She's at the business office. She's taken care of. Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office, and we'll see what we can do. We're not going to let anything happen to your sister that you don't like. I promise. Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right? Of course. That should be fine. When you come back to the office... please, try to make more of an effort with her. Just do it for me. It makes everything easier. Really, thanks. It just made everything easier. You were good with her. I'm impressed. That club? That's all right. You've been more than helpful. It's not charity. It's looking out for our own. Well, you've been a tremendous help. Truly. I'm not here to help you. All right? I don't need your permission, Bigby. It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think. The woodsman had beaten the first victim. We can't discuss an open investigation, because it's policy, Jack. I'm sorry, Holly. It was Lily. Yes. It's true. Are they closed? Sorry. Dee was caught searching the first victim's apartment. Crane? Yeah. I know what you mean. Hi, Beast. I don't really see my sister either. No, Holly, trust me on this. It's okay. We can just go check it out. We can just go talk to him. Sounds like one of those old company store kinds of ploys, designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here? If it's too much, we don't have to do this. Holly, it's okay. Thanks. We found the body. She was made to look like me, and we don't know who it is yet. What's going on here? What have you been doing, Bigby? Yeah, not dead. It's fine. I've been up all night. We've got work to do, so just whenever you're done messing around down here, I have something upstairs to show you. Where I've been most of the night, actually. At Toad's. They found her. I'm fine. I've been fine. No, Bluebeard, I was never dead, but, I understand the confusion. Hi, Bigby. It looks like you boys have been using the woodsman as a punching bag. You should probably call Dr. Swinehart and get him fixed up. If the rest of Fabletown finds out about this. Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you. Good! I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel! Bigby!